Yo, it's your boy Josh. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're back on the Hogwarts Legacy. On last episode, we were supposed to have went to school after getting picked up by Professor Fees, but when we were about to leave, a dude came in with telling us about a scroll that Professor Fees' wife left for him to give to the Fees. So while we were trying to go, we got hit by a dragon, and the dragon tried to take us out. And then me, Fees, had jumped out the wagon and ended up going to like a island. And then we got to the island. The scroll told us to go to basically like a little vault thing or a bank. And when we got to the bank, we found out that we had a key inside. So when we showed the dwarf at where the goblin at the bank, our key. He was like, maybe if you go to the vault that your wife had. And so when we got in there, it showed us like the memory thing of the people who built the vault, I guess. So I guess now we gotta get the base of the game to see like what is the thing that we got. And but while we were in the bank, we got attacked by some more goblins that were evil, and then we were fighting them with the monster that we had fought them, and we were scared to go to the school. We got to the school, we got sorted too, we got sorted and all this, so now we finna go to our classes and all that, and yeah, that's basically what we did so far. But I know last gameplay I said I'm gonna be more consistent with my upload. It's just I've been tripping, so now for real, I feel be more consistent now. Even live stream, go check out my stream, my Twitch, gaming with Josh 2 times. I might even stream on here on YouTube, on TikTok too. So my TikTok JSauce 2 times, but yeah. But yeah, we finna get back into it. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'll see you on the game. So you're supposed to talk to him, and when we get done talking to him, I guess the woman, professor, she gonna come back and show us how to go to the commissary hall to pick up our stuff and our clothes and all that. So yeah, we'll go follow him, I guess.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
So I guess
it may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So I'm guessing the owls that we supposed to be getting is I guess, I know it stands for something it's a re-vesture for something, but I feel like actually our owls get brought to like the animal, like it's still a little owl we're gonna get. So, yeah.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
I don't
But
know
it's
what that
this
mean.
painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oh, this thing
Do
cold.
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
But,
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Slytherin the lucky.
right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I don't trust any of the boys.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
What's the how many get done? But yeah, I also got Ganther. I can't talk. So the next gameplay I plan
Lenora,
on doing with
I
this
solved the mystery of that painting.
is along the
Did?
road.
How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the
I'm trying
frame.
to see.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
I was
The
saying.
moth! I should have seen that.
Maybe I'll get me stuff. But I plan on doing either. I might do Alone in the Dark as to walk through to go along with this, cause I still haven't uploaded all my Last of Us 2 walkthrough. So after that, I think So Alone in the Dark gonna take that place, and I might live stream Grand Theft Auto 3 before the 'cause I did extend my PlayStation Plus membership and stuff, but I only got the good games out the way, cause I might go offline with it and just play my console game, because I'm trying to save up to get me an old school car, so I need all the coins I can get to get that car. Then when I get the car, then I can come back to doing my PlayStation month subscriptions and stuff. Also give me a spot too, so yeah, it's a lot of big things going on. So yeah, I'm gonna push a lot of content up. So yeah, they go to. So like I said, you saying this on, y'all gonna say this on Tuesday probably. So check out Tuesday evening or Thursday or Friday morning for a live stream.
People are always fussing about. Ah!
I suppose one could smile.
I'm about to say, these pages keep flying around. I know I gotta do something with it. Oh yeah, the thing on here will line up too. Finally, I don't even know how to guess that jump. I guess you look. Let me show y'all the answer. What it is. But it is. And
Oh, did you hear about the new spell?
it, I don't even know how I guessed it.
You know it's gonna be
It's
a
a
lot.
relief to finally have an art.
Well, let me see first. I can't show you that. But it basically, I think, it had a little bit that, and I guess I went to like the left. I went to the left of this to get the spider. Then I went to the right of the shrimp thing. You got the three-headed monster. I guess that's the puzzle answer. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go to, I guess, the yard. What's over here?
Protego!
I got a question about the Harry Potter stuff.
Well, I hope it comes in.
Do the what type of shit? So do the
I never know what to say when I
do all the like the people who get chosen different houses, do they meet each other on the yard and stuff? Or you just like you and your you go to your class?
Lumos.
Anything big as hell.
Protego! Lumos.
I guess go to class then. Okay, we do
Double
the
you've got.
people. Okay.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from
Gee,
death
you got
at the
Peter
hands of
Parker
dark
from
wizards
Spider-Man
more
too?
times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah, this is the meme right there. It's Levioso. But he into her podcast said something else, and the girl said, "Not this, it's this." This whole thing I know from the
Now,
show. From
let's try
franchise.
something a little larger.
Oh, these classes really just like defense classes or frank classes.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Full jumping, man.
Levioso, Protego. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duel.
Well, you ain't saying the same. You didn't get the razor
Not
run.
bad for a beginner.
You raise your run, but
You give
did
as
that
good
bit.
as you get.
I
feel
put
like
you
I'm
on
the
the
hardest
spot,
character I ever
and you
made someone
rose
in
to the
the game.
challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
You're gonna do your work as you leave. You get like that towards the end of the
All
semester.
right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Shit, I'm not.
Lumos.
I bought the game, so I know. I know. I thought y'all something went
Nice
crazy
work.
next time.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
I don't know what's
Practice.
going on.
Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
Be
organization.
having side bits fights outside.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
It's like
Good.
bully for wizards.
Pleasure chatting with you.
Game bully.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
We can get some money on the side with you.
Till next time.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I'm missing something in here. Oh, right here.
Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Lumos.
Not anymore.
like, bro, how am I get there?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, this the book, please.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Is she from Africa?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
It's all in the movies.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, we're gonna be pressing. Okay, I see this in the movie too. I've seen the scene from
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I forgot I gotta go to the dentist in a couple more hours. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... That's it! Now, think of this happens to the best of us. Very good! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
No, they're flying kites, man.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Don't
Watch this. Yes!
That's it!
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Yo, who giving the strength?
Watch
The power coming from my lungs or something?
Yes! Well done. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I guess if I would have won the first one, I had to do this.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Transfer. It's a little.
That's good to hear.
Schools out here.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
But I know you from, it's like your first time here type shit.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
So
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Yeah, all be people that from like bigger cities when it comes to small areas. And bro, you hit wild opportunities that become bigger and better than life. I don't know.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You got hand though?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Well,
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
gee,
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying.
Hello there. You're the new student,
Hello.
aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Yes, William.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
You trying to say my shit? Look go outside right now, man. Stop playing.
You shouldn't get so upset in her.
And then the werewolves and the goblins and the upside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albus.
No, it wasn't.
No, I won't say what.
There's some over the cats. I feel like if I pay it all, I get a trophy or something. I don't know if I'm a trophy hunter on the game. I don't know yet.
The Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I heard one good thing about me, or two good things about me. You want to put me on overload and shit. Even though my 5th year, I get it.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I go White House, we got Starbucks.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Oh,
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
A couple gameplay to go down. I'm gonna start testing.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
What the fuck you did?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Drinking beer in high school is crazy. It's high school, right?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
No, no need that with the... You don't need for me to ask for the perfect thing because I already...
This is the right area.
Oh, shit.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Right there. Oh, I gotta shoot again.
Accio. Got it.
I'd be like, keep on going, dude.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Still wasting me trying to get them dumb birds on the on God of War.
Brilliant.
I do want to go back to like I gotta transport. I'm saying the word right. Transport to get back to, you know.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay, what now? Oh, bones and stuff. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Repairer.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
You said fish what now? Something about waterfall. What is this right here?
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
You know, he was sandbags the whole time.
Repairer.
They got ghosts in that bitch? Hold on, wait.
Lumos.
I don't know about demiguises, but Howin had me on hot bricks the other day, telling us about her colleague who befriended a
How to do that page. They showed how to do in the first game.
Repairer.
Alright, there you go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
Yeah,
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Look at you, the Wesley Snipes had cut from what, the Blade? Was it Blade? No, it was from what the movie? When he played Nino Brown. I know she got the braids and shit, but in the first front, it looked like this Nino Brown. What that movie called? Yeah, Ice-T in them in it. And Chris Rock was in that bit too.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Shit, big. What do I spawn then? I'll sit here first. They make a firecracker and shit over here. Probably can't do it until, like I said, I complete the stuff I'm supposed to do right now.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Is that the one I made?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
Another green box.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, this happened in the part of the movie too.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
See, it's still like, they made me wonder
think
if I
you
would
might
chose
be
another
the
house,
one.
would my boss be different color?
Here. Take it. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a
Guess I can
core
never
with a
get my
strong
one
sense
correct.
of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright, but
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Lumos.
here's something else. You just upside down, bro.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Repairing. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Leviosa. Protego.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Lumos. Protego. Leviosa.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
Unless they can officer Singer to worry about.
Repairer.
Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
You might give me some free. Oh yeah, we got a costume and stuff.
We were just talking about you.
You guess I gotta be a certain level to get them things open.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then. Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
The store getting our clock and stuff. I don't know how. No, if we go to Three Broomsticks or whatever. Probably get my broomstick. What did y'all call when you ride? They ride on? I know it's a broomstick, but a broomstick, yeah.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
You seen you already, unless you just that blind.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Okay. She just probably got a different, deeper voice.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
So you're about
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Let's see, we're gonna lead to a fight. So we go to a fight scene, then we just gonna we're gonna do that. They tell you to go back to the school, then we just gonna we can try to teleport there.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh yeah, I'm finna end it right here. Next time we come on, we're gonna we continue going on. So make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.